Welcome to Whiskerwood, where everybody's freezing, everybody's starving. We don't have the single meat that we need to progress any further at the moment, but we are on track for success. All we have to do is survive winter. We've got 5 more nights of winter, and we are getting food. So, no one's happy with me because there's a lot of dead people about. We've got such a high tax. Oh my days. I genuinely hope we've got everything for that. Okay. Okay, so the tax isn't coming through in winter. But at the end of winter, it's going to say, hey, you've got a lot of tax to pay. Now, we are kind of ticking away with this. We're not going to complete this. We only get logs, so I'm not bothered about that. This food supply is going to be enough for winter. We're buggered in the rest of the months, but it is going to be enough for winter. So we're going to be okay. And hopefully by the time it's finished, we've got these up and running, and then we can just bounce off each other. And then we can get a fisherman and the things that we need to bury the dead people. I'm sorry, dead people. I don't know where you are, but at least the snow is preserving your body? Question mark? Yeah, we are bottlenecked, and at this precise moment in time, I'm not 100% sure how to get out of the bottleneck. I believe we need a new whiskey to become an apprentice. We need apprentices to do anything. So, little bit of a predicament, and it's a-okay to be in a little bit of a predicament. We've got a heat source for them. We've got food, I hope, for days. We only lost 4 people. Yes. We've got enough logs. We've got enough stone, so they've all been shut down. However, we are in desperate need of... Well, to be perfectly honest, I need you to do multiple. I don't want to do 1 by 1. We're going to have to do 1 by 1. Maybe it's control. It isn't control. Okay, so we have to do them 1 by 1. That's okay. Set destinations. We go again. Can I drag? Nope. We're doing it 1 by 1. There might be a way to do it differently, but we've got a little bit more space there, so we should be able to put these guys back to work, and they should start delivering it to these places as well. We need to get the gold, basically. Somewhere in them there hills is the gold. We need it. We have to get enough money to pay the cats. Yeah, it is what it is. They will just tick away. At least, as far as I can tell, no one is currently starving, and we are just ticking through the nights. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. What do we get if we do this quest? Approval and trinkets. Go away. People are starving to death, and you want a plant? I don't think you've got your head on straight, mate. Right. So, let's have a discussion about the long-term plan. Short-term plan, survive winter. We've got 4 nights left, and we're almost at the end of this night. Long-term plan, prepare for next winter. That's all we need to do. We just need to prepare for next winter. I think we should be okay. They're going to be super unhappy. Yeah, it is what it is. We need 700. We've got 1,200. We're going to survive this. We're going to survive this one. Okay?
Fur is not enough to hold back the winter wind.
Sure. Produce woven cloaks. It might take a year to do, but we'll get some approval there. All we need is some apprentice. We just need an apprentice. How long till we get whiskies? Who knows? Who knows how long it's going to be, but supply ship might have some cut stone. If a supply ship has some cut stone, that helps us build the graves. That's all it helps us build. And yeah, maybe that's the best play. Who knows? So, one whiskey is starving to death. We've got food coming in, so everything's going to be okay. This is going through. That's going to be okay. We've still got resources there. Also going to be okay. I can, really weirdly, we just put a shocking path on there. Just turn the house into track. But what that means I can do is expand the radius a little bit. And if I just go get food. Just wherever you can find food, get food, and I'm going to leave you to it. I'm not going to look after you. Right. We've got plenty of this. We've got plenty of that. We've got food for days, but we're not planting any more food. Okay. This was the chosen one. This was going to be what we needed, and we don't have it. I am a little bit worried. We'll add some more logs. Logs-wise, we're not actually chopping down any trees, and we're doing okay. We are actually doing okay. As soon as we get the stone. What are you doing? I genuinely don't know what you're doing. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Jingles. Jingles, you're in the Miners Guild. Are you not doing a mine? Do you not want to do some work? I don't know what your job is. Jingles, what is your job? No assignment. Okay. Let's have a look who's doing nothing. And forager hut. Yes, we can have more foragers. More farmers. Yes. Sawmill. We desperately need that. Somebody's died. Somebody died. It's looking less mouths to feed. Less mouths to feed. Yes, that's what the plan is. We desperately need cut stone. I'm sort of like, right, if we can get an apprentice, which is so far away, literally so far away, if we can get an apprentice, we might be in a position then to fix everything. And there's so many things going wrong right now. It is untrue. But 2 more nights to survive. 2 more nights and we're back. We're back. We're good. Somebody's going to freeze to death. Somebody is freezing. Somebody's starving. There's fire. Just go by the fire. Okay. Go by the fire. We've got plenty of food coming in as far as I can tell. We need a single apprentice. If we can get a single apprentice, we can just get some cut stone. Once we've got some cut stone, we can build everything that needs building and move the apprentice to teach more apprentices. If you've got cut stone, doesn't have cut stone, we'll just like a Whisker is dealing with a severe injury or illness. Of course. You are, unfortunately, going to have to do what in the medical profession we say, suffer from a small case of being dead. Unfortunately, maybe we can build the triage center? Maybe we can? I don't... it's going to be one of those things that we haven't unlocked, isn't it? Luxuries, showers, bathhouse. Yes. So... yes. Doopy-doopy-doo. This is fine. Everything is fine. We are 3 days away from getting an apprentice. Fingers crossed, touch wood. We can re-roll for days. We are going to re-roll until we get apprentices. Okay? We just need to survive a few more days. We have food for days. We don't have pop. Pop is dropping. It's the drop of the pop. It is what it is. We were doing so well 3 episodes ago at the beginning of this recording session. So I record a couple of episodes at a time, peek behind the curtain there. This is why sometimes when you leave a comment, I don't action it for a few episodes. But 3 episodes ago, we were doing so well. I was so confident. My hubris. I was defeated by my own hubris. Darn you, hubris. Darn you to heck. Okay, we'll add some more. We've got 2 nights. We're going... the reason why I've extended this recording session, normally I do 2 episodes at a time, so we're doing 3 episodes at a time, is because I want to survive winter and make sure the colony survives. So I don't have to plan a new colony in the next recording session. We have lost another Mies. We knew it was going to happen. We couldn't get the triage. At least we've got houses for days. Yeah? It's not the best way of looking at it, but at least we've got houses for days. You're sick. Can I make you go somewhere? Can I just make you go here, next to the fire? We've got fire for days. No, you're just going to go, oh, maybe we build another fire? Am I being stingy? We build another fire here, and we'll build another fire here. Yeah, a few fires. I'm building these at the end of winter, so, you know, it's fine. Reactive rather than proactive. I'm not even going to look at what they need. It's all about the dead friends. I'm sorry about your dead friends. I'm sorry. We're trying. We're doing our best. I need to build some more graves. So, how many dead friends have we got? 6? Services. Grave. 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 That's fine. We are fine? Question mark? I don't know. I keep looking at it going, and it just changes between doing amazing and doing atrocious and doing just enough to get by and then failing miserably. I don't want you here. I just want you to take food there. I want this to be free of food. That's fine. All of this is going to be okay. We've got a forager somewhere doing things over there. We need to mine. We need to continue mining. There's nothing we can do about that. Do we have... We've got no builders. Right. What don't we need right now? We don't need planks because, well, we've no need for them because we can't build anything until we fix everybody and stop them from dying. So let's just set these as high priority and see how we go. We'll just see how we go. Yeah. I'm sure this is going to be fine. Hopefully we are getting the supply ship and the tax collector in today. Perfect. Makes me happy. A smuggler. Ooh, that's new. That is actually new. Food-wise, we're going to have to just do better, basically. We're going to have to do better. There's no 3 ways about it. We're going to have to do better. This is the last day of winter, so the fires that never got built are going to be redundant and pointless, so I'm going to get rid of them. Ha 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 ha! You wasted a trip. Foolish you! I could also just demolish everything that isn't being used and just get all the resources back. But they're there for future. That's the main thing. Now, we've got we're just at this stalemate and I love it. But let's have an idea of what we're going to do. Once we get up and running with this bit, this is our bottleneck just here. The stone, the school, and the research. Once we've got round this issue, we're going to get railways. We're going to get railways. We're going to get food. Where would be a good place to just have an entire farm? Here. Or is this going to be like so much material that we don't want it? We need to find the perfect place just to turn. Maybe there. Maybe we just turn all of this into a farm. and just be done with it. And then we can have railways and ships delivering everything that we need. We can have multiple different things. Food-wise, we've only got farms and forage huts. Maybe we unlock more stuff, but we can get a smokery, a netter, mills, bakeries, soup kitchens, canneries, tea roasters, spice grinders, and fine kitchens. So there are lots of things that we can get that are going to help. However, day 24 ended. Yeah, that's okay. But spring has begun. Spring has begun. We survived winter. We got machinery. I don't need machinery.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony.
We don't need machinery at the moment. We need lots of food. We are, I think moving forward, the main focus is food. The only problem with the main focus being food is it doesn't stop everything else that we need from being needed. Okay. Gold. Yes. Copper? Like, not enough. Tin. Logs. Oh, we are cutting it close with our ability to complete this. Hardtack and fuel, that is fine. We're just gonna have to take it with that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We didn't have enough. Supplies. Unfortunately, more debt. But we've got food now. We need cut stone. We desperately need cut stone. Do we need more than just 3? We need 5. We need absolutely 5, you son of a... Right, where's our Whiskers ship tomorrow? Okay, we are doing okay. It is not the best, and we do need gold. These are filling up. This is... Do you know something? That's okay. These are going to be okay. We are going to be in a position where we should be able to just give them all of our stone, the pirates, and just go, here's all of our stone. You're fine. Bugger off, leave us alone. We do need this to warm up, though. Yes. Okay, we're getting there. This is working. We are building the graves rather than, the things we need. That's okay. If you want to prioritize hiding the dead rather than saving the living, that's on you. Not going to stop you. All we get to do is Whisker ship tomorrow. We're going to re-roll for days. We've got 12 re-rolls. We're going to be okay. We are going to be okay. What are you bringing? Flax. Okay. There must just be flax in their area because I've set their area to be everything. They can have anything they want and they can get it all just as long as you bring me some food. Food-wise, we're doing okay. We are doing okay on food. Yeah. It was a turbulent winter. It was a turbulent winter, I'm not going to lie. But we survived. That's the main thing. It is a very close survival. We may lose people along the way. But that is how colonies are born. Sure. That's what I'm saying. We have hopefully enough to survive the next day. This is it. We need to just get one more whiskey buried. Once they're buried, we're good to go. End the day. We got a little bit of approval now. A little bit of approval. Light flurries, so it's still a bit miserable. We could likely... actually, you know something? I think we do actually still need the fires. And because we've got very little going on at the moment, I think I'll pop them in. So, you were complaining. And we'll just put another one here as well. Why not? Get them built. And then we can have a little bit of fire going on. Pirate-wise, we can just give them the machinery and they'll be happy. He said, just as they arrive.
Seafarers who haven't torn off the shackles of the kingdom. Find our...
Be gone. Be gone. We're probably going to really need them later in the game, but for now, we will just do what we need. Right. Here we go. The important part. The absolutely important part. None of these are correct. None of these are correct. Again, not correct as far as I can tell. Nope. No. 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 Come on. I need an apprentice. I am so angry. You are educated, though. Maybe that's what the apprentice is. Maybe I'm just... Do we have an apprentice? Do we now have an apprentice? Okay. Okay, we've just beansed it again. We have just beansed it again. We've blown all of our royal wax seals. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Okay, not the end of the world. 2 days away, Whisker ship, and we'll just see what we can do. So, we're figuring it out slowly. I've wasted so much, I've made so many mistakes, but it's okay. It is okay. No workers assigned at the farm. No, we need workers assigned at the farm. The farm needs workers. That's like the main thing we need. Okay. We've got one builder. We don't need a builder just yet. No storage destination. There is literally a storage destination just there. We're also massively out of food again. So it could get worse before it gets better. Just so everyone's aware. Just so everyone's aware, this could get desperately worse before it gets better. Yeah. Okay. We wasted all of our royal wax seals. We desperately needed them now that we understand how they work. We're out of food. We've got loads of fuel, but we've got, like, no place to spend it. So that's a thing as well. The good news is... There is good news. There is good news. The good news is... yeah. Every time I make a mistake, I genuinely learn from it. I do learn from my mistakes. It just takes me a while. So... Yeah. Are we going to survive spring? We survived winter. Are we going to survive spring? I don't know. I don't know. Smuggler, right. You need gold bars. I have no gold bars. I don't think I want this. Like, if we had better things from, like, if we had fancy meals, yes. But for now, that's no good to us. You're not good to us. We don't need your body, or whatever the song goes like. You are good to us. You're friends. Okay. What are you? Tea. Tea and machinery, or I think tea and machinery, actually. I think that might be the best. Because at least we've got a little bit of food. And maybe that will help. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure upon that one. So, all we're waiting for is the whisker ship. And hopefully we finally understand. I'm so sorry if somebody's just been in the comments going, I think you'll find it when you get the whisker ship. It's on the left-hand side. If you just look down, you'll see it just there. You must be infuriated. You literally must be infuriated. I was looking for these symbols. Like these ones. And they were the wrong symbols to be looking for. It's an additional stat. But it's okay. It's okay. We are tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. That's the beginning. Tomorrow is the day of the beginning. Okay. We might drop down to only a few whiskers. That this is a genuine possibility that we might just drop down to only a few whiskers and everybody else might die. But I think we can come back from this. I could be completely wrong. There may be no coming back from this. We might have just gone over the precipice and absolutely annihilated ourselves. But you know, we could come back from this. You don't know. We're out of food. There is no one to get food. There is no food left. We could just get a little bit of food. If I get this and harvest early. Okay. We're going to harvest that early. They'll need to survive another night of being hungry, though. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. If you believe that we got this, leave a comment down below saying we got this. If you think that this is the demise of the colony and there's no coming back from this, I want you to, in all caps, comment down below, just "They're dead, you fool." They're dead, you fool. And we will see who believes that we can come back from this and who doesn't. I don't want to start Colony 3. I really don't. I want everybody to survive. This was working so well, but I focused too heavily on the mine. I focused far too heavily on the mine.
Insects are waking up for the spring thaw. Now it is our chance.
Sure. We've got 4 workers already. We might... Oh, everyone's dying. Everyone is dying. No storage destination. Literally a storage destination. Literally right there is a storage destination. What are you on about, you crackhead? Yeah, let's just... We got there eventually. Okay. 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 But we've got the food. We've got the storage destination. Why? All right. Logistics. Set destination. Storage shed. Set destination. Storage shed. Done. No storage destination. But there is definitely a storage destination. There is definitely a storage destination. That is insane. Have I done something where I'm not allowing it in? Berries are allowed in. Okay, let's just, in case I've done something wrong here, let's just put on all food is allowed into that building. All food is allowed into that building. None of this is allowed into this building. Okay. A close visage. No, we're starving to death, you fool. Right. Okay. We've got an apprentice. Straight away, we've got an apprentice. We've got an accept. Refuse the rest. Okay. Okay. Apprentice. Perfect. Don't you dare Die. Don't you dare die. Nobody's allowed to die. We've got 13 food. We have 13 food. Nobody is allowed to die. Okay. We're in a good question mark position. In the next episode, we should be able to get the research lab up and running. We should be able to put our apprentice in the school to teach people to be apprentices. We might, however, have to. We're going to do this sensibly, okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. We need X amount of stone, okay? So we're going to get X amount of stone. Then we're going to need food. So we're going to get some food in. Okay? Food is also a big thing that we need. So in the next episode, the stone, just get some food, just so we can survive a little bit longer. Then we'll try and train up some more apprentices, and then we should be good to go. If you're enjoying the series and you believe that we are going to survive, do like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next episode, we're bringing the colony back from the brink. We're going to do it. They're going to survive. Bye for now.